Hello, welcome back to Farming Sim with me, Mrcosmicnite. Okay, well we're going to kick straight off with doing a bit of housekeeping. We've got to feed the cows, so yeah, they got a little bit of food, but I just thought while we're waiting for this to grow, we're actually just fertilising that field there now at the moment. So once that's done, we'll be about ready to fast forward time and back on with the harvest. So let's see if we can get some of these bales. About too many of them going. Okay. Oh. Probably really should use the bale spike. This should work. There we go. That's a little bit swingy. I hope when they release Farming Sim 2015 that the bale mechanic is something they spend a lot of time fixing. Okay, let's just get a straw one. Okay, should just be able to spike this. There you go. Just got it. If we shut that, that shouldn't come off. There we go. Okay, so just got to stick a bit of silage in that. That should be ready to go. Let's turn it on. Hope no one walks out in front of us. Okay, I'm going to start fast forwarding time. One thing that happened just off camera as well, we got a great demand for barley in 21 hours. So I hope we can get that in time and get that sold. That's what I might do is with the lizard is just do a route straight to the restaurant. Okay, nice bit of mixed rations. Line this up. See, they're hungry, aren't they? Let's see how much food we've got. Yeah, plenty. Still got quite a lot of straw as well. Sheep. Yep, they got loads and loads of grass. Cool. Okay. Right, let's go and see how the fertilizer's getting on. Your sprayer. There we go. Oh, it's just finishing now. Good. Right, let's speed up. Here we go. 120. Watch it grow. Yeah, I really like these little tractors. I'm a little bit, yeah, like I said last video, a little bit, I don't know, not disappointed. It makes a good ploughing tractor, so I'm going to keep it. But what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to sell this plough and buy the biggest plough and just use it with that, and also, you know, use it for corn carton bits and pieces. It's just a bit big and expensive, so I think I'm going to keep with the quad track and the Steiger for the cultivating and whatnot. But I mean, this tractor would be really good on a smaller map, but I think where we've got plenty of room, I prefer the look of the articulated ones here as opposed to that. But maybe next series, once I decide what map I want to do, these might be a bit more appropriate than these, so we'll see. We'll see. I've got some plans about what I want to do next, but we've still got a lot to do here. Okay, yeah, another thing I want to do is take advantage of all that liquid manure instead of wasting money on this. I have been looking. I mean, the tanks on these things are huge, aren't they? If we have a look at how big is the tank on the sprayer, 5,600. And what was that other one? That was like 32,000. 32, flipping heck. Even the smaller one's bigger than the sprayer. God, flipping heck, that'd probably do it all in one go. But I suppose it's how well it spreads it. I've never actually used them slow tankers, so that might be what we do with the sail on the barley, I think. Okay, I'm just going to take over, just so I make sure we get it all. And we're done. Near enough. 6% left. Excellent. Okay, there's a patch there that's catching up. Right, well, I'm just going to pause the episode, just wait for everything to grow, and then we'll come back and get the old combines out. See if we can get that barley in and get that sold at the old great demand. So bear with me, I'll be back in a second. I've just slowed down time, and we've got an hour left of the great demand, and it's not matured yet. Can you believe it? I'm so unlucky with great demands. But we do have a bit more money. I think all the milk was sold. So I'm just going to speed up time again, just so we can get this harvesting. I thought, it's half an hour. Okay, we might be able to get some. Might be able to get some sold. Right, let's get straight on. Get one of these combines out. Start doing the headland. Okay. Let's make a start on field 11, being the biggest. Southwest, heading east. Yeah, return to start, and we're going to go twice round. I think twice sounds like a good number. Okay, let's just go and get the header. Which I think I left over here. So if we can get it without causing too much damage. Yep, there they go. Quick as you can now, quick as you can. Do we want the straw? I think I will. I can always cultivate the straw in if I don't need it, but I think I will keep it. Okay, let's unfold this. Just trying to do it as quick as I can. Okay, let's fold that in. Put them wheels away. Cool. Okay, let's drive course. And what I'm going to do... Oh, crap. What field did I pick? I think I might have picked the wrong field. Field 11. Yeah. What happened there? Oh, there we go. I think I might have picked the wrong field. Right. Okay. Yeah, so what I was going to say, with the overloader, you can change it between field level and distance. I think I'm going to go with distance, otherwise if you use field level, well, you might as well just have one, because it's always going to call the same one over. And what I want it to do is call the one that's closest. Okay, right, that's 10% already. Let's get a tractor on an overloader. Field 11 overloader. Let's try the new one, make sure that works. Let's get this, the size of that. $11, $17. Tipper, I reckon that's the one. It's not under misc, is it? No. I'm about to pick up a course. Yep. Okay, he's on his way. Get the other overloader. See if we can do it properly this time. Okay. Set an overloader. Field 11 overloader. Automatic. Okay, that looks like that's picked up a course. Don't know what happened there. Don't know why this isn't working. It's don't know what the route is. Oh, do you know what? Oh, I'm being such a plonker because it's going trying to offload here, isn't it? I thought it was going to the drop-off point. Oh, ignore me, ignore me. Okay. Cool. Okay, hopefully that will probably get in the way. Let's fold that way. Right, what I might do, just back that out of the way. Just till he's gone past that. Okay, go, go, go. Right, so what I think I'm going to do, we've still got that little green trailer and 20 minutes until our great demand runs out. So I'm going to use this hopefully. Right. I might just stick a barrel weight on this actually, just so we know we've got enough weight on the front. Open a window. Oh, not door, window. Okay. Okay. So this thing's quite quick. So all being well, if we set up barley start, restaurant, barley finish. Okay, this should, all being well, pull up under here. I know it's not going to do anything because we've got no barley. Oh, hold on. No, don't want that. There we go. Right, I'm just going to leave that there for a second, just till we can get one load. Okay, I should be able to drive course now. Just request driver. With a bit of luck, it should call that one there, being the closest. I think these might just need to be on the fields. Yeah, I think that's what it was. They just need to be on the fields. So we pull this one on. The only time it doesn't work on the fields if you do a manual select. Okay, right, the other one should be heading over there anyway. So if we start getting the other combine ready. Okay. Don't need fuel, but I'll get some anyway. As soon as I crash into it. I'm surprised how long it takes just to set everything up. Get things working. Okay, here we go. Right, that combine's offloading. Okay, I think the chopper's working. What we should be able to do is copy the old route from the axle fly. Unfold this. Fold that. Okay, I think what I might do is find somewhere, shall we? This one? Should we try this one? Here we go. Yeah, well I know we're going to get down the end and turn round before that one does, but it doesn't really matter because he's just going to come along anyway. Okay, let's that reel's not doing much, sticking up in the air like that. Let's put that down a bit, put it out a bit and up. Just want it to pull the head or the wheat onto the blade. Okay, let's send you to offload. Okay, that's not doing anything, stuck up in the air like that. Sort that out. There we go. So what the reel does, basically when that spins, that hooks the wheat, pulls it onto the blade. If you don't have that, what can happen is the wheat falls away from the blade. So that's just something that's quite important to do. So you keep your okay, so scored that one over. Cool. This is the other one. Uh-oh. Right, you can just stop there for a second. Or else you're in trouble. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Come on. I want to send this one on his way so we can get at least try and get one load in the great demand. Okay, drive. Okay, now we can send this one. Drive. See, it's like a well-oiled machine. Takes a bit of getting there, but it's more than you could ever do on your own. And why is that not filling up? Don't tell me I've grown wheat or something. Flipping it, of course it was wheat. Do you know, I've just realised it's wheat, isn't it? God blimey. Okay, not to worry. don't need this anymore. I must admit though, I did start seeding that before I had my holiday, so not making excuses, but that's the one I'm going for. I remember now, actually remember saying, oh, we've got a barley one. Okay, let's stick this in here out of the way. But that's how you would do it if you wanted to sell everything quickly. Have a slightly smaller trailer. God, look at the state of this old junior mod. Oh, Puma's in traffic. Combine must be turning again. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, you're working okay. You're not. Okay, well this should be the last time it has a problem. And we've got both combines being offloaded at the same time. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is what it's all about. You definitely need an overloader per combine. Especially on something like wheat or barley, I don't think you'd be able to keep up otherwise. And because it does it from distance, it's always going to call the closest one, which is sweet. Yeah, I don't think I'll use fuel level. Otherwise you're just going to have one sitting about not doing anything and the one combine stop, which isn't ideal. Okay, so he's finished the headland now in that little bit. Good. And you're going to struggle, aren't you now? Where you going? Where you going? Sometimes you just have to trust it and let it do it. Or you can just let it drive around in circles. This is the one we want. But it's cosplay. You love it or hate it, or learn to love it. And I love it because I can do this. How many times when you play farming sim can you have two combines, two corn carts, a truck and trailer all running independently from each other? I mean, it's just brilliant. Okay, I know you can get the combines run and hide help on the in-game, but you can't do much about the corn cart. Don't miss any. Okay, that should. Yep, he's called him over, and here he comes. Got it on 50%. It's a good thing about doing like this as well. Because when he empties down there, he's going to pull onto the field here, Okay, so then when this combine fills up next time, it should call this one because it'll be closer, and then this one will then go to the closer combine, so it should, in theory, work its way across the field quite nicely. The only time we might get a problem is when these get to 80% and the combine fills up before one can get to it. So that should get us a request. Oh, that's still 32%. That's got low jet. Steady, don't go too quick. Yeah, 6 miles an hour. Good thing about these are they've got a huge tank, so it's not too bad. No, not missing too much, are they, actually, even on the headland there. So hopefully 50%, this one over here should come towards us. Yep, here he comes. That should empty before it gets into the field. I always think it's a shame that dust comes into the cab. 63%, yeah, it didn't even take 15% to get over here. I'll adjust that, that's cool, that, isn't it? Yep. Do you know what? We're not getting as much as I thought we... I don't think this has been fertilised, you know. That's why they're taking quite a long time to fill up. Look at the mark there. Yeah, no, it haven't been fertilised. Oh, what a shame. So, if there's a lesson to be learnt, is don't start planting and then go on holiday. But it does make managing the combines quite a bit easier. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I don't seem to be having much luck with great demands or me remembering what I'm doing. I'll just put it down to my age, I think. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Take care.